Good morning, folks. Dr. Papa here again. You can see that I have some blank spots here for filling in with some farms. And before I build those farms, I needed to know which version of the wheat tower is actually going to be best for me. So there have been a couple videos recently within the that have been posted to Discord. One from Astro with his design. I basically showed my design very briefly, although not in detail. And then there was another player, a bunch of letters together. I'll get his specific name in a minute, that also had their design. So I set up towers that all have 5 levels, and they are going to run for a set period here, and then we're going to test to see which tower is actually best. Now I'm looking for one of two features. I either want it to be most efficient, and what I mean by most efficient is producing maximum wheat for minimum number of totems. That way the cost of initially building the towers is least. And the other thing that I'm going to look for is just straight output. Which one is actually producing the most amount of wheat over a given time. So I just reset these to be absolute 0. So when we come back in a little bit, I will have fast forwarded through the magic of editing, and you will not have to wait through each one of these towers doing their thing. And we'll take a look at how much wheat they produced over a specified period. They all get the same amount of time. They all have 5 levels to their towers. So we'll see which one truly is best. And I will see you on the other side. Alrighty then, folks, we have been waiting for a little while. So Astro's farm over here has 1190. My farm has 1095, and svmvsyn has 1380. All right. So when we convert those to ratios of how much wheat is being produced per totem, we have on the low end svmvsyn, and he is over the same period of time, each one of his totems in this 5 stack produced 33 wheat. Next up is Astro's farm, which each one of his totems produced 37 wheat in the same amount of time. And then the winner is my little farm with 52 being produced per totem over the same amount of time. So here's the problem. As you saw on an earlier video, each totem has its own range that it's covering. And if you start piling too many totems into the area, yes, you do get more volume. However, it's greater cost for that volume. So if your intention is to have efficient wheat farms, this is the design you need to go with. I will link Astro's and svmvsyn's things in there. If you want pure production, they did produce more. Both of them did. Then my wheat farm, I'll put the links in there, and they are producing more. However, here's the big issue. This is your control point. If you have multiple farms, you have to come empty each one of these farms. When I let all 3 of these run overnight, it didn't matter which one I came to. All of them were completely crammed full and couldn't accept any more wheat. So wheat was just going away. So you determine whether you want pure production or if you want to have efficient production. So let's pop over and let me show you my pattern, so that you can build your stack using my pattern if you choose, or you can go to the links for Astro and svmvsyn for their farms. So we come over here, And I've already got my thing set up there. Let me grab out a couple of things. I want my wheat totems. I need those. I need my grass, and I need my blocks. And that should be all that I need. All right, so my pattern is that I go out from the central core, 3 conveyors, put in my Huji, and then I close all of this up. Except for the last one. And we're going to put that, and that's my stovepipe comes right in there. We're going to go up 2. And then we are going to add an outer one on each one of these. We are going to go, well, hello. Let's just get back over there quick, up and over the house. All right. We are going to go out 3 grass from that point there, out 3 from the grass right there, and fill it in. All right, out 3, fill it in. And finally, out 3, and fill both sides in. All of this plowed. Oh, forgot my seeds. Get all of this planted. Oop, this is the spot. It's really easy to tell if you've missed something in the pattern because it will jump out very quickly. Alrighty then, so then we put a totem on each corner. We put a conveyor belt next to each totem, and that's one level. Then you come in here in the middle, stack 3, stack 3, jump up here, rinse and repeat. Alrighty then, so I'm going to finish building out the rest of my farms now that I have done the testing to see which pattern is actually best for me, because I don't want to be in here every 4 hours, every 5 hours to collect wheat from all of these things. I want to be able to let it run overnight, get a good night's sleep, and when I come in, I want it to be close to full, but not all the way full. So anyway, this has been Dr. Papa with the Wheat Tower Battles. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you online. Have a great day.